What was the Carolingian Death March? Have you ever heard of a tragic event that changed the course of a nation? The Carolean Death March, known as Carolingernas Dödsmarsch in Swedish, is one such event in Scandinavian history. This occurred during the winter of 1718 to 1719 and involved the Swedish army, specifically the Caroleans. These soldiers were part of the Swedish army during the reigns of Kings Charles the XI and Charles the Twelfth of Sweden. The Caroleans were renowned for their military skills and played a significant role in the Great Northern War from 1700 to 1721. This conflict saw Sweden facing a coalition that included Russia, Poland, Lithuania, Denmark, Norway, and several German states. The war was filled with numerous battles, but a major turning point came at the Battle of Poltava in 1709. This battle resulted in a devastating defeat for the Swedish army, severely weakening their position. In 1718, Charles the Twelfth led a campaign to conquer Norway. Unfortunately, he was killed on November 30, 1718, during a siege of the fortress of Fredriksten. Following his death, the Swedish army received orders to retreat back to Sweden. This retreat became known as the Carolean Death March. The march turned into a disaster due to the harsh winter conditions. Soldiers faced extreme cold and relentless snowstorms while trying to traverse the Norwegian mountains. Out of approximately 10,000 soldiers who began the march, more than half did not survive. Many froze to death, while others succumbed to injuries and exhaustion. Even after reaching the village of Handel, the ordeal continued. Additional casualties occurred as the survivors marched further to Duved. The Carolean Death March marked a tragic end to Sweden's military campaigns under Charles the Twelfth and contributed to the decline of the Swedish Empire. From a Scandinavian perspective, this event highlights the harsh realities of war. It also shows the resilience of the soldiers who fought in such extreme conditions. The Carolean Death March is remembered as one of the most tragic episodes in Swedish military history, showcasing the challenges faced by Scandinavian armies during the Great Northern War.